All right, welcome to Garbage Time Thanksgiving Special. Toss out the turkey, skip the potatoes, because this is the treat that you've been waiting for. When you're hammered on Thursday and the clock is ticking to get a bet in, you better not squash this one up. The boys over at GT have your backs, and we're going to tell you who to ride for all the money. You can tell Matthew Cranberry Sauce to slide over, because GT is running TG this time. You got that pumpkin? Start it the fuck up, baby.
Somebody get me a needle, stick it in my ass, because I got the steroids for a juicy ass parlay right now.
When hosting an East Coast team.
Ooh.
17 and a half.
17 and a half. This bet will hit.
Shiny time.
Alan, account number. Double it up, baby.
I'm actually thinking about sending a text to my bookie saying, I placed this bet, you pay me $1,000 now, I'll delete it.
The 14 teaser.
The 14 teaser. All right.
That fired me up.
Wow, that was your best one yet. That was your best one yet. Bro, you really fucking brought the jokes.
Dude, it is so late right now. I spend like the second half of that thinking like, Matthew Cranberry, who is that? What?
I can't believe the show has actually started. It's been a long 45 minutes out here.
The ship has never sunk harder than it did before the show.
We're coming back to life, though.
For the folks at home, it's fucking 10:41 p.m. on a Tuesday right now because fucking Laketon Rank had to watch the fucking Bachelor.
Dude, throw the fuck up. 10:41.
Bro, don't get us started because we can go down a hole that can take an hour for Bachelorette right now. Oh my god.
We'll save that for another day.
Oh my god, did you guys hear Noah? He fucking said.
All right. Enough with this bullshit. This is the Thanksgiving special. I, for one, am absolutely juiced for Thanksgiving this time because we obviously have maybe some of the worst teams of all time playing on football for Thanksgiving. But I feel like that's pretty accurate of the way it's been over the past couple of years. No,
I mean we're getting the Lions. Yeah, that's one. You know, we're getting the boys who are terrible. That's two.
There's got to be a rule, right? Like if the Lions and the Cowboys are gonna play like this, you can't play on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry.
No, dude. Watching the Lions get their heart broken year in year out,
it's just part of what it is.
100%.
It's an absolute staple of my post Turkey Bowl Thanksgiving is to go home, lay on the couch from noon to 3, and just watch the Lions get pummeled every fucking year.
It's like John Kitna throwing up fucking ducks every year.
God,
Dan Orlovsky running out of the back of the end zone.
Yep.
UConn alums.
Dude, these are the memories, baby. Come on.
These are the memories, bro. At least we got another good team with Houston coming in there, coming off a big win.
I got to take right now. Did John Kitna quarterback the Lions and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving? Because he was quarterback in the. We know the Lions, yes, but what about the Cowboys? He was there for a little bit. He had a cup of coffee. Someone get that? Someone get that right now for me? Anyone on that?
Yeah, who's on the
all right, it's too late. It's too late for this.
Stats
department with the bet. Stats department with the bet on that one.
Well, as for our Thanksgiving special, we're going to jump right into some picks against the spread because we're going to tell everybody exactly who they need to take. And nobody knows picks better than Garbage Time knows picks, all right? So we're about to rock this one. Here we go. Let's start it off. We got Houston is going into Detroit, and Houston, the Texans are coming in at 2.5-point favorites on Thanksgiving Day. Detroit got spanked on Sunday. That was so goddamn ugly. And what is going to happen on Thanksgiving Day? Are we going to see another one of these? Or who's riding Detroit? I want to know who is riding Detroit and who's putting their faith back in Detroit on Thursday.
The wise guys. Am I wrong?
I'm going Detroit.
Yeah. I'm going Detroit. That's all he's got for us this week, honestly. I'm going Detroit. No stats, no nothing.
You guys know I rolled in here with no computer. We had a little thing going on before recording, but I got no stats for you today. I got no knowledge. I got nothing. I'm going back to my bread and butter. Pick the game and go opposite. Houston's coming off a win against the Patriots.
Yeah.
Detroit looks terrible. They lost like 20-0. I don't think they put up a point against
Carolina.
Not
a point.
Obviously, the Texans are going to win, and that's why we're going to Lions. They're the right pick because they're the wrong pick.
Who's on that logic and who's going oppo licked?
I'm 100% taking Detroit here.
Right.
Dude, I got I mean, I was trying to do some research before the show. I was trying to see who's playing the halftime show. You know, Detroit's electric every year. And then I couldn't find who was playing this year. But then, like, I got down like a fucking Kid Rock at halftime in Thanksgiving Day rabbit hole. Throw a fucking Kid Rock at halftime Thanksgiving clip up there. Like, that just gets you juiced up. That makes you want to take the lines. I can't even think of an analogy right now. It's so fucking lame. It's so tough. Over my fucking dead body, I'm taking the Houston Texans on Thanksgiving fucking Day. Give me the lines.
That's 2 locks that the Texans fucked you, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 100%. They
that's
fucked
tough
me on
one.
both sides.
Yeah, that's tough.
They're
That's
like
tough.
the Jaguars. Jaguars fucked.
If Rankle goes Detroit, I might have to switch to.
You
Houston.
can't.
I mean,
switch
Cherry,
to
I might
once
go.
the pick is
I think I'm
sealed.
going Houston just strictly off Cherry being like he just doesn't have to beat in the Texans. Like he can't get that game.
I'd rather lose. I'd take that.
You'll take the L.
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing, right? Why is Houston all of a sudden that team that wins one game and is now back is like, all right, we're the favorites again? Like they have no right being a favorite. But neither do the Lions. That's the thing. But like that, it's like this game. It's a neutral field. This game is apparently a 6-point spread in Houston's favor, which makes absolutely no sense in my mind. And that's what it essentially is because, I mean, the Lions. Do they have fans? No, right?
I don't know.
Nah, fuck them.
In Detroit.
I
they
mean,
didn't have fans
I'm
anymore.
writing. I actually heard something today. Like, if Deshaun Watson is actually on pace to have his best season ever, I'm taking the Texans just because Cherry's on. I'm taking the Lions, but
It's a good smart
that's like Deshaun Watson right now he's playing good. It's not him.
Yeah, bro, he's playing great.
It's J.J. Watt probably.
Who do
That
they
guy-
have on the team besides J.J. Watt and Deshaun Watson?
Bro,
they
ever
got
hear
no.
of Randall Cobb?
WV5.
They got no one.
WV5.
They ain't got shit.
They don't got shit. They got Laramie Tunsil smoking bong before fucking turkey bowl, you know, baby. He's gonna rip that thing, go in, have a nice piece of drum, like no, and swallow it up, baby.
I was waiting for.
Do you
I was
think-
waiting for the
who's-
first gobble from
who's-
Rankle for the turkey.
Who's calling the game? Is Fox calling the Detroit game, or is Fox calling the Dallas game? Does anyone know?
No, I
because they
don't.
get they eat the turkey like
Joe Buck feels like Dallas, so I think.
Yeah.
it's Fox,
Is
right?
Tony not on any of these?
Well, Tony and Jim are definitely getting a game. It's always split, no? Like who's broadcasting this game this week is a huge question. Because like
That's absolutely
you get I think,
zero
the
effect
iron,
on
you get
what's
like
gonna
the
happen.
iron turkey from like CBS and you eat the drum leg with Fox. I think if I could be totally opposite.
All right,
on that
Danny,
too.
who you taking?
Yeah, Joey, you're going Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I like think Houston's obviously the good pick. There's something about like rooting for the Lions on Thanksgiving. I'm kind of with you guys. I didn't want to even it up, and yeah, fuck it. Give me the Lions. I'm taking the Lions to cover 2.5, which means I'm taking them to win. Let's go Detroit. Let us swing it to our next game. We have the Washington football team. That's not a team that I think we've mentioned for the first 11 weeks during the Against the Spread pick. The Washington football team is going into Dallas. Dallas is coming in at 3-point favorites. Both teams coming off wins. Regardless, I think this is actually a good matchup despite both teams having disgusting records. The fact that this division is what it is, like maybe this will actually be an exciting game with some like playoff. What is that? Playoff potential
Implications.
implications. Yeah,
Is that
there's
the
some
word you're
playoff
looking for?
implications. Is that there is kind of
Bro.
playoff implications in this game? No.
Dude, this is a monster fucking game right now for that NFC East, baby. Monster game. Like,
It really is.
everyone's a half game out. The Giants think, like, who's the guy? Logan Ryan thinks they're the best team in football. How do you feel about that, Cherry, honestly? Like, look, your cornerback
I mean, the evidence
coming
is
out.
there to support it. Like, I can't argue.
All
with the man.
3-7 of it, right, honestly? All
I mean,
3
we
and 7?
battle. We battle.
You
Whatever.
battle. Yeah, whatever you say, honestly.
Well, the Jets were really fucking clicking last week. Like
Take
you
for
guys
Trevor.
said they were.
You
gonna
know what?
be-
You know what kills your argument here about the Giants?
I honestly forgot you were over
Is that
there.
you have to bring the Jets? Honestly, I'm hiding behind this. I'm a broken man inside. I don't know if you guys can tell. I am broken, and I am slowly dying from the inside out. I can't. I haven't hit a lock of the week. I haven't hit a parlay. I haven't hit a teaser. I don't know what to do. I don't have my snake shirt today. I don't have a computer. I don't got nothing. I brought
what
my
do you
dick.
want?
I
Who
brought
you
my
taking?
dick and balls. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah,
got nothing.
can you give us your take? Can we cut away from you, please? Like, give us your take and cut away.
What's this game? Who's playing?
Dallas,
Cowboys,
Dallas
Redskins,
was
and the Cowboys are
3-point at home
3-point at
on
home.
Thanksgiving.
everyone's gonna take. I'm taking the Redskins +3.
Yeah.
Cowboys coming off. They played good against the Steelers 2 weeks ago. Got a win last
Bro,
week.
whose fucking phone is going off on this fucking set? This is unfucking believable. I got this kid showing up like an hour late with no computer. We're talking The Bachelor for 30 minutes before this show.
Did you see what Noah did tonight?
And, whose phone is this? Whose phone is this? Was this Joey?
Dude, the hilarity
You're
of
on
that
the
too is
chopping
like,
block,
dude's
so-
kept his cool all night, and then his phone dings, and all of a sudden, all the friends are
That's
pretty
what you get mad about.
because it happened the first time and he didn't fucking shut it off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
All right.
Alright.
Are we still recording?
Oh, yeah,
We're
it's a
still
great
recording
episode.
it. I bet he didn't even shut it off now. I bet it's gonna go up a third fucking time.
Well, you know it's not me because my phone's been shut off by the government for an hour.
Alright, like who are you taking in
Yeah,
this game?
I'm
You taking
taking the
Washington?
Redskins. The average fan's taking the Cowboys. They're coming off two good games. The Redskins just beat the Bengals. I don't know. I think the Redskins have a great defense, still underrated. Alex Smith is playing better. Average fan is taking the Cowboys. I'm taking the Redskins. Fade the public.
Like it. Cherry, what do you like?
Bro, I got a lot to say about the Cowboys right now. First, do you guys see, like, everybody's, like, touting fucking Mike McCarthy this week because before
Yeah.
The watermelon thing.
he was smashing watermelons? What the fuck kind of pussy fucking shit is that? Like, to fire up your fucking team, I'm gonna go fucking Gallagher on these dude. You're in fucking, like, you're the Cowboys. Get, like, a fucking, like, glass statue and fucking smash it.
It's not like Jerry Jones can't afford it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
get like a fucking monument and tear it down. Like, you're smashing fucking sick, dude. Sick. You guys beat the fucking Minnesota Vikings. Sick. We were talking about before. We called it. It was the biggest trap game you ever seen. And then the second one is like the Skip Bayless. Do you guys see that video?
Yeah, with him
Like,
dancing, that was
It
super
was
weird.
like
dancing?
everybody, and he was like trying to like fucking make love to the cat. It was just like, you guys beat the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's talk.
You're the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this? It's like storming the fields after you beat the number 25 team
Yeah,
in the country.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
sick.
Wow.
I never
Great
felt more
comparison.
serious.
Can we go back to that Skip Bayless photo? He is fucking ripped, dude.
He's always
That guy,
ripped. He's
that guy.
always
How old
ripped.
is he? 60 almost? Like my God.
Always.
I wish I looked like that when he's 60.
Yeah.
You guys
his
see that Greg Norman
fucking
picture
dancing
too
is
this
weird
week?
as fuck, dog.
Anyone see that Greg Norman picture?
No, he
my
looks.
God. So on Google, Greg
no,
Norman
he's got the
Barstool
body.
right now.
He's got
Yeah.
the body issue.
But get the
though.
graphics department on this one.
All right, let's
you're
get some
gonna
picks.
want
Let's
this
get
one on the
some
screen.
picks.
Yeah, this is the easiest pick of my life. I'm
Alright.
taking the fucking football team, so I'm like,
Joey?
fuck these pussies.
I'm fading these losers. I'm taking the fucking Cowboys.
Oh man, I was gonna take the football team as well, +3. I just I don't want to be on the same side. Like I want to get some controversy going. I'm gonna take Dallas so I could root for one home team on Thanksgiving.
Me and Cherry really have that much control over what decisions you
It's
make.
really crazy.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, if you haven't noticed that all my picks are just based off of what the three of you take.
How about you go first next game?
I'd love to.
All right, let's see.
No.
Second.
Well, all right,
well,
let's get
because
over
then
to
the
the next game.
opposite's gonna happen.
Look.
'Cause they're just gonna. all right.
First of all, I don't even know if we have a Thursday night football game on Thanksgiving. Because at the rate this game is at, like the amount of coronavirus positive tests that I think we've seen, this game is not happening. The game which was supposed to be is Baltimore is going into Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh's coming in at 4.5-point favorites. But I think this game is on the verge of being cut. Let's play it as it stands and pretend that this game is going to happen. And I'll tell you right off the bat, I think based off of everything that we've seen, this is the one where Pittsburgh looks like they should absolutely blow out Baltimore. Baltimore has looked like they've been crumbling in recent weeks. A lot of losses too. Like besides just not playing well, they're not coming away with any wins, especially against teams that they should be beating. And because this is obviously the hands in the dirt classic matchup of our generation, and it's a 4.5-point spread, and it's on Thanksgiving, I'm telling you that I am absolutely going to take Baltimore to cover 4.5. I think that this is one of those, like we've spoken about in the other games, where it's like you want to you feel the oppo a little bit, and I think as well this could be a turning point for Baltimore to at least start to put together a playoff potential team.
I think it's fair.
That's my take.
I mean,
What's your pick?
I'm taking Baltimore 4.5.
All right.
Next.
Wait, we switch games?
Did we switch games?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
What are you looking at?
We switched games, Joey.
Bro, he was looking at John Kitna's stats.
Oh,
2
I
seconds
wanted to
ago.
look at the John Kitna stats.
looking up
I
the-
was ready to, but
Joey's
I
still
got
looking up the weather in Dayton.
I got hold on.
Dude, the lines were 20 minutes ago.
Hold on.
That wasn't even the last game we did. That was 2 games ago.
Shut up. I have confirmation. John Kitna has played a Thanksgiving game
Oh
for
my-
the Cowboys.
That changes
Put
literally
that up
everything.
right now. Put that in the books. John Kitna has played for Detroit and the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, Joey, what do you like in Baltimore, Pittsburgh?
This game's not happening, so why am I taking it?
Because I want you to take it.
What's the spread?
4.5.
4.5. Where's the game?
Pittsburgh.
Good to see we're all
So,
prepared
like,
today.
So smart moves takes Pittsburgh, right? Take 10-0 team. Take the.
But they also they've been winning big, right? Like they've been winning strong.
Yo, it's fucking due season. Bro.
What do
I'm
they call
taking
that in the
Baltimore.
business? What do they call that in the
It's
business?
called due. You know, it's
Due.
fucking it's due season right now. The boys are fucking due after the embarrassment, the shame that we are facing from all our fans and ourselves right now. I'm taking Baltimore. It's due season. Let's go.
I like that, Joey. Cherry, what do you like?
Bro, don't even fucking be talking about this game not happening. Like, this is America. We play
This is
fucking
America.
football in
Yeah,
this
Thanksgiving,
country.
America.
We fucking.
This is America.
I was gonna give a speech and then what's your hat say?
Dan and Johns.
That's a fucking
you wanna
American ass
sponsor
hat.
us-
That is a fucking American ass hat. This
Yeah,
is an
wins.
American fucking game. I'm
This is
taking
American
Baltimore. I probably sprinkled that money line.
Wow. King Snake. So what are you gonna do? You gonna take your bet based off of what we do? What are you gonna do, you
I'm
fucking
not
pussy?
changing anything, but I need to point out, I love when Cherries goes, I'm going to take Baltimore, and I might sprinkle a little money line, too. I love when he throws that in there. I love when he throws it in there.
Sprinkle.
But yeah, and I texted you guys about this week. What is our record on games that all 4 of us are on the same side?
Defeated.
And we're defeated. We haven't won. And let's give ourselves another shot, because
Fucking
I'm taking Baltimore, too.
I'm
I'm not like this weak-minded pussy over here, Danny Strauss, who's changing his picks based off what other people take.
Oh my god.
I'm shocked that all 3 of you took Baltimore. I feel like that's the right side here. Pittsburgh's been crushing people. You have Baltimore
It's due
losing.
season.
You have Baltimore losing to the Patriots, who lost to the Texans. So it's so facto. Houston's better than the Ravens. I don't know what's going on here. Baltimore's the wrong pick, and that's why the right pick. I'm taking Baltimore with the points.
Yeah.
And I'm actually curious. In games between the Ravens and the Steelers, obviously they play twice a year. When the spread is between 3 and 5 points, which means that they're competitive teams and it's a close game, I wonder how often the team getting points has covered that spread.
Yeah.
I think it has to be at least 75% of the time. It's going to be a gritty game. And if the Steelers are plus 4.5, I take the Steelers. Ravens plus 4.5, taking the Ravens. I'm taking the grit, taking the points.
Yeah.
Might sprinkle a little on money line too.
Bro, did you see? Speaking of spreads, did you see the what the fuck stat this week? Where it was like, this past week, 11 games, 55% of the money or more was on one side, and in 10 of those, the side that 45% of the money was on hit. So basically, Vegas was just raking it.
just crushing.
Crushing. Wow.
Well, I actually unfollowed what the fuck stats because I'm no longer a stats guy. Straight gut.
All right,
that's-
yo.
that's a great stat.
On the spot parlays, you guys looking to parlay any of these games? You looking at any of these and feeling juicy about riding into Thursday with a little big money bet on the line? Anybody?
I kind of want to sprinkle a little Baltimore money line, right now, honestly,
Yeah.
but
Bro, what about dog money line?
Dude, I was just about to say.
Detroit, Washington, Baltimore money
That's
line.
exactly what I'm doing.
At least the day games, I think actually might be a decent play for the money line, and just when you win that, just ride it all on Baltimore plus 4.5 into the night game.
I'm so happy you didn't say hedge because I was gonna rip you a new one. You don't only ride that shit out, you double the fuck down. You took that bet for a reason. You see it through.
Yeah,
You don't hedge there. But no, I was actually thinking the same thing. Just what was my acronym from last week? Underdog money line, put money in daddy's pocket, parlay. Let's do it again.
how'd that do?
I think
Did you throw the Vikings?
one of
in
the
there?
teams won, maybe.
One of the teams won?
No, they all lost. Falcons were in it, Eagles were in it, and somebody else, but obviously didn't hit.
Bro, by the way, we gotta talk about fucking Joey Cool going down.
Oh,
That
bro.
was
Joe
sad.
Cool going
Yeah,
down
that's
is like an absolute
silence.
nightmare for
That
fucking me
sucks.
right now.
That
It's like,
sucks
I don't
so
know what
much.
to do.
So
I'm
sad.
freaking out.
Yeah, why'd you have to take this to a fucking Tampa?
I don't know. We're not gonna talk about it.
Well, maybe
Well,
this is the Thanksgiving special.
It's a Thanksgiving, whatever. I don't know. It's fucking Joey's guy. It's a Thanksgiving special. Sorry, I didn't.
It was tough. It was tough, honestly. You cheer for a guy, he hasn't let you down all season, and then all of a sudden just to go down like that. And I've been there before. Like I tore the exact same shit in my knee. Honestly, it sucks, but he'll come back. He's Joe Cool, baby.
Yeah, bro. Joe Cool, Joey T, all the Joeys. Like, we wish you the best.
You guys wanna play?
It's always sad when you see that shit.
You guys want to play a quick game right now?
Yeah, game.
All right, I'm gonna give you a couple prop bets. Just tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it.
Quick. Ready? Marvin Jones over 55.5 receiving yards.
Love it. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Over.
Against Houston on Thanksgiving. Over.
That's one catch from Marvin Jones. He did that one
it's
catch.
one catch from Marvin Jones. I agree. So I got an under from Sherry, an over from Danny, an over from Lick, and over from Joey T. Deshaun Watson over 29.5 rushing yards.
Under. Yeah. Average fans taking that over.
I don't know. I don't know
Go
what
under.
those stats
Yeah,
are.
I don't know. Like,
I
how
don't.
much
Those
you
stats
guys
are
know.
interesting to me. I don't know. What is
I
the
haven't watched a ton of Texans football this year, but I feel like he's, from what I've seen, he hasn't been running as much. They're keeping him in the pocket, trying to protect him more.
Yeah.
So I think the under is a good safe bet there.
So you got under doing what you
Yeah, I'm on that logic too. Like from what I've watched as well, it doesn't seem like he's scrambling too much. I feel like he'll take like a goal line carry in or something like that. But as well, I'm happy to ride the under.
Under, Cherry?
I'll go under just because I don't like fucking sitting there with like on my hands, fucking watching this guy like counting every single fucking.
Bro, you see Mahomes kneel at the end of the game, took his over-under in rushing yards under.
Went from like 28 to 27, right? I think.
16 and a half, and he had
That's
17 and
insane.
they brought
Oh
it down
my
to
God.
16. Brutal. That's always the
brutal.
worst in football. Give me another one,
Oh,
Joey.
you want another one right now?
Yeah, find
Antonio
one.
Gibson over 54.5 rushing yards.
Dude, he is on
Over.
fire. Yeah,
Over.
100% over.
Sketchy.
54.5?
Sketchy. 54.5.
Dallas has one of the worst rushing defenses in the NFL, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Actually, I thought they looked good
I mean,
against. How did
they're-
Dalvin?
so-
I mean, Dalvin put up points, but
It's Dalvin.
Well,
As
Dalvin's
far as-
Dalvin.
yeah, right. But
Come on.
I mean, throughout the season though, I mean, Dallas is just giving up points and they're giving up yards on the ground.
I got
as
some
well.
inside info here.
Yeah.
With no computer.
Antonio Gibson is a Crenshaw blood. The Bloods have a huge game this week. There is no way he's breaking that yardage. Take the under and take the under with confidence.
Big facts.
Taking the under.
You're taking the under? I'm taking the over, honestly. I think this guy's been red hot. He's red hot. Am I wrong over there?
No, you're right. He's been putting up points.
red
He's the
hot,
only one that puts up points on my
honestly.
team.
I mean, that defense is a little shaky at best.
Yo, you want
All
to
right.
make a trade for him?
No.
All right.
All right.
Yo, Joey, over under. How many beers are you crushing on Thursday morning?
Thursday morning or
Thursday
between
morning.
Wednesday night and Thursday morning?
You
Thursday
want to
morning.
combine them?
I'll give you. I'll try to give the boys a 6-pack, honestly. You know?
Before the game,
before the game. I
I'll
love
try,
that.
like during the game, yeah. I'll
dude,
try,
you're
try to.
you're
I'll take like 2 or 3 down before the game probably, and then like I'll probably drink 2 in the game.
you were our first overall pick. You cannot be taking down a 6-pack before the game starts.
Yeah.
Dude, guys.
Hey.
Dude, imagine being the fucking last pick in the draft.
Bro,
Yikes.
you make it seem like I'm not used to being picked last.
Wait, he wasn't the last pick.
I thought he was.
Oh, you guys believe that joke? Nah, it
Oh.
was between Danny and Reese. And it's actually so funny. Reese was texting Chris like a couple weeks leading up to the
He
draft.
told me he sent him his workout.
He was texting like his workouts, like, look, I knocked down my mile from 6:30 to 6:21, and then
Not bad.
Chris had all these texts, and then he took Danny over Reese, and then right after the draft, Reese texts Chris, "You're gonna regret that." Period. And that's it. I was cracking up.
Love that.
Wait,
love
so
a
I
little
wasn't
threat.
picked
You were not last pick, dude. You're the fucking glue. You're the glue of our team. We need it.
Glue guy.
Bro, when he's the last place pick, he's like, I don't fucking care. I didn't mean nothing to me.
Now it means everything. Sorry to break your heart, Reese, but you were last pick.
It's so fucking dope, yo. Of course it wasn't big last. Oh man. All right, let's wrap it up right there. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope you guys all have a great one. We'll see you next week. But for now, this was Garbage Time Thanksgiving special. Peace, everybody.